so it'll be a nice change from being stuck cooped up in this house. Where to first? Let's just go. We'll just have a wander about outside. Emily Brent doing her
Nice to have a break in the weather, although I don't expect it will last.
You don't seem concerned by the 2 deaths.
I remember a text that hung in my nursery as a child. Be sure thy sin will find thee out.
So in some way, Marston's and Mrs. Rogers' sins have found them out?
Of course. I have nothing to fear. I've committed no sin. You, if your story is true, have only been protecting your brother. God's law understands such a loving gesture, even if man's law does not.
What are you knitting?
A shawl for my niece.
It's quite subdued for a girl, isn't it?
A man would say that, of course. She is a modest child, and decent. These colors are most appropriate.
Have you seen Rogers?
He's in the kitchen, I think, preparing a cold supper.
I won't take up any more of your time, Miss Brent.
I'm not going to go back in the house just to see Rogers. We'll have a look outside first. See if we can't find something useful. Yeah, let's try this shed. Bucket. We'll have that. What else have we got? Ooh, shovel. Already know what we can use that for. I had a really weird glitch the first time I played this game when I picked this card up, and it messed something up and I can't remember what it did. It was something like I couldn't pick up one of the items after I looked at it that I needed to complete the game, or something weird happened where I couldn't leave. Something strange happened, so I'm kind of nervous about clicking it. I think what I'll do is I'll save first and we'll see if it's okay. Right, let's look at the card that we've got.
This bears a closer look.
Ah, okay. Found out what that problem was that I had the first time. I remember what it was now. I can't pick up the card and look at it because he says this bears a closer look, and then the game crashes to the desktop every single time I did it. I don't know why it does it, but it just does. So I can't pick that up and look at it.
I can't walk around carrying an axe. They'll lock me up, or worse.
Or worse? Hack me up with said axe? Let's have a look. Everything's running fine on this at the moment. Oh, big ladder. Somehow we're gonna carry the giant ladder with us. Where to now? Hose pipe. I'll have that. I think I can use this bucket as well on the pump. We now have a bucket of water. This is the way to get back into the study, but we don't want to go back in the study. We'll just wander around here. I don't know where this takes me now. Oh, I'm back here again now. And this way, yep, still keep going down. I don't know if I'll be able to get to everywhere on the map quite yet. Some bits you can't get to straight away. You have to solve a couple of puzzles. There's no point going down there to the boat. Not that I remember anyway.
Maybe Owen has wings and is perched someplace we can't reach.
Or swimming around out there with the fish.
You think you'll find Owen? If he's here, we'll find him. Why don't you split up?
I suggested that.
The island isn't that big. I felt it was good to stick together to be sure every inch has been covered. Have you seen Vera? Miss Claythorne was up on Ship Rock when we searched up there. Have you seen the General? He was down on that little beach to the south of Ship Rock. He was definitely gaga, if you ask me.
Like he was in a trance, talking to his wife, asking her forgiveness. Creepy. He sent that Richmond fellow to his death for playing up to the missus. Make no mistake about that.
You look tired. Miss Claythorne's concern for my well-being moves me far more than yours, Narrowcut. But thanks all the same. Any conclusions? Only that I'm damn glad I brought this along.
You have a gun? Why didn't you say something?
I would have used it if necessary.
Still, I don't like it very much.
Well, I don't care very much.
Well, wait a minute. If he's allowed to carry around that gun, surely I can go back and carry around that axe. Although, I don't think an axe is going to be much good against a guy with a gun.
Any idea how we can get off the island? When I was... well, a friend of mine, actually. When he was in the army, he saw a new parachute design that allowed you to steer. If you like, I can draw you a plan to construct a parachute like the one he saw. That would be splendid. Thank you. One parachute per order. It's pretty crude, but I think you'll get the idea. I added a list of materials, too. Thanks. Good day to you, Mr. Lombard.
Guess what we're going to be building later? That's right, a parachute. You can probably already guess what those silk sheets are for. There we go, I think he just copies this into his notes.
It's Lombard's plan for building a parachute. I'll copy it into my notebook.
Let's have a look. Lombard's agreement. No. Where is it? Aha, Lombard's plan. This is what we need. Silk sheets that are sewn together. Various lengths of rope. A leather harness. 3 metal struts. And quite a bit of luck. Not to mention some high ground to launch from. Where's the little... ah, there we go. Couldn't find the little footstep icon thing where I had to click. Oh well, we'll go and see the General first, since we're here. Oh, little bird.
The waves are crashing here with particular violence.
There's nothing here. Let's go back. Let's go the other way. Here he is.
Nice peaceful spot you found for yourself, sir.
There is so little time. So little time.
I'm making a tour of the island, so to speak.
Quite the adventurer, aren't you?
Have you seen anything that might be useful to us?
You don't understand. You don't understand at all. I'm not sorry I came here. Oh, it was time. I'm content at last. It feels very strange to come to the end, not have to go on. I know now I will never leave. That's peace. Real peace.
Thank you, General.
Oh well, I guess he's just given up. How do I get back up? Oh, there we go. Oh, where to next? This way, up here, over here.